it's Amanda here from Lolli Lulu Crafts, and today it is day 15 of Craftmas. God, this one looks a huge door. I'm wondering what's behind this. Oh my goodness me. Looking at the design on there, I don't know what it's going to be. Oh, it's an embossing folder. So there is the pattern for you. So let's have a look at the actual embossing folder itself. So there it is. So you could easily, cut this so you had just each strip individually as well, I guess, if you wanted to, or use it as a whole. Okay, so let's go and make ourselves a project. Okay, so I have put together some bits of paper and my cardstock here ready, and I have embossed this piece of, it's very slightly patterned, you can't probably see it, it's got like a little white dots on it. You can kind of catch the white dots on the embossing, which I quite like. So I've got that ready to go, and I've got some pieces here, and all the paper, apart from obviously the cardstock, came from this Doodlebug Candy Cane Lane cardstock pad, and including the little sentiments, because there was sheets that had sentiments and things on, and little images that you could cut out. So I've taken a little Santa image, etc. So let's start off with what we've got in here. So I just put this piece together ready because I thought that would be easier. I had a little bit of spare from the front piece that I'm going to use of the Santas, and I cut out this Merry Christmas, and this is actually the paper that we used for the embossing. So I'm going to, and that was also a bit of the spare from the red that I used from the embossing, so I just thought I'd make use of that. So we're just going to use a tape pen, and then we're just going to pop that on the inside. Okay, so let's pop this. I've just used tape pen on the back of that, same as on the inside. So just pop him down like that. And I think I'm going to stick my embossing down nice and flat, and I want this sentiment at the bottom here, so I'm going to put that down first using my tape pen, because then that will help me position my embossing. Just use the pattern, I was going to say use the pattern to help me get it straight, but the pattern is so random that I'm going to have to just go by my eye, because even if it isn't straight, it's going to have to, yeah, that's good, because sometimes patterns make things look wonky even when they're not. Okay, now for the embossing, I'm going to use some wet glue, because obviously it's got the dips and valleys, and we want to be sure that it stays stuck. Oh gosh, that's coming out well. Make sure we spread that out a bit, because we don't want that squelching out the sides. Now I want the swirls going upwards. I don't know why, but that just feels like that would be correct way up for me. I just like that better. So then I had, again from that paper pad, it had a whole sheet with different sort of little borders on. So I've got these little Santas here. So let's put that across. And this is going to go right across, including over the edge of this red border here. So it's going to go right over to the edge of the card, whereas these pieces obviously are just a smidge in. We just want to make sure our Santas, there we go. So I'm just going to let that set. Then I've got this piece that I cut out. Again, it has all sorts in that paper pad of different, not only images, papers, but also these images, so I thought that was quite nice to make use of those. And then we're going to stick this bit down, and I wanted this bit 3D'd, and it comes already with a little panel around the edge, so I didn't even have to do another border, which was handy. There we go, that just looks about right. So that one, as you can see, is just slightly 3D'd. Okay, so I've got this little ribbon. I had a little pack of pre-made red bows, so much easier for this time of year. So I'm just going to put a blob of glue down. This glue is very sticky, but it will hold this in place, which is great. So then we just pop that down there. Just sweet on the corner there, so we'll leave that there for a minute, and I must cut these pieces off my card here because we don't want those. So let's get rid. And I just think this is cute. There's just a little single Santa there. So I'm going to pop a bit of tape, hopefully, on the back there. And I think I'm going to put it in this corner actually. Like that. Just a little extra cute feature. Nothing major. There we go. So there's our bow. So now I want to add just a little gem, of course. And I thought that would look nice just at the end here next to the sentiment. I don't know if I want one on the other side. Let's have a look. I think it might work quite well actually. Yeah, like that. Just adds a bit of shimmer to that. And then a final bit of shimmer, of course, is some stickles. And we want to add that to our image here. So a little bit on the lights, so they're shimmery. And then around the bottom of the car here, as if he's going through icy snow. And then a little bit on the top of there, because obviously his car's got snowy. A little bit on Santa's beard. There we go. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so that is our card. That's the outside, and here's the inside complementing the front. So I hope you have enjoyed making this card with me. I hope you like the finished result, and if you have, as I keep saying, please do give this a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Also, that every Friday on my blog post I will put all these videos in one place, but also, more importantly, if you've been watching the videos daily, is that you will also have a load of photos of each card, so they'll all be there as well. So even if you've watched the videos, it's worth hopping on over to take a look at that, because you'll get to see the photos, but that won't go live till the Friday. All right, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.